Well, look, man, we back with another episode. It's your boy Nick, aka Nick the Quick. I'm here with my boy Cam.
In the building, in the footage.
What's up, man? How you feeling, man? How was your week?
I'm feeling good. I got to see some good basketball last night. I had a good week. I took 2 days off of work because I broke up a fight. We can get into that later. That was a wild day. My Wednesday was pretty wild.
For sure.
How you been though?
Man, I've been chilling, man. Well, we got about 35 more days of school left.
In my dreams, I thought we did
When y'all last day?
May 24th.
Obviously.
That's 35 days.
Roughly. Let me see. This was just a third week of the 9 weeks, right?
All right, we just ended the 6 week. Last week,
Y'all got
Friday.
6?
So we got 6 weeks.
A quarter down here in 6 weeks? I thought it was 9.
No, they do it different.
Oh, that's how you go. Okay. So that means 3 weeks of school, though.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Maybe y'all shit is different.
6 weeks. 6 weeks with it. We got, this is our fifth 6 weeks. We do 6 week quarters. Or, right, 6 week quarters.
If it's 6, it's
That equal out to 32 weeks.
32 weeks in school.
School roughly,
10 months.
no, 36. Roughly. Because it's 9
That's
weeks
9
and
months.
9 and 9. That's 18 weeks. And then you double that because it's 2 semesters. That's 36 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. No, yeah.
Yeah, so we just wrapped up week, no, 30,
Y'all shit.
30 shit.
I'm talking about for this quarter, bro.
That's what I'm saying, week 6. My grades is due Friday. For the 6,
Y'all
for the
shit
6.
just different, bro.
Yeah, it's, I
Because,
don't know how
like,
to do it.
for us, our fourth quarter started at the spring break. Spring
Right.
break was like 3 weeks ago.
That was
Fourth,
5th. Yeah, so y'all doing y'all, what's the names now? It's not midterms?
What we used to call that shit in elementary school, interim reports.
Yeah, progress report time.
So, yeah.
That's when we was coming back.
No, it ain't that time for us.
See, that was a week after we got back from school. I had a parent meeting. I had a good week. No, like it was a good week. I had a parent meeting. I didn't really know how it was gonna go because she was emailing, and she came up to the school. Her son had a 0.
In your class?
Yeah. So you never know how that gonna go.
Yeah.
He had a 0, like nothing. So she came up there and I thought she was gonna be complaining,
Mm-hmm.
but she was more so like what is he really doing? Like she was fascinated to know how he had a 0. I'm like, shit. I give him paperwork, and when he turned it back into me, it looked the same way that it did when I gave it to him. She was like, at least a 50. I'm like, yeah, that's a high F. It's a high F.
Yeah.
You know
He gotta
F plus.
If he gonna get a 50, he gotta do 50% of the work.
Yeah, at least write your name on it. That'll
For
get
sure.
you a 20. Like, how you get 20%? He say he write his name on everything. That's
all we
it.
do.
You know what I'm saying? He just write his name down. But she was cool.
But now, since we're talking about schools, I want to ask you. So like you do coach 6th grade, right?
Yep.
And so like, do the other teachers in the school know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So for y'all who's like y'all salary is coaching, right? So y'all already know. They already know y'all deal with all the athletics kids.
Yeah.
6th grade is different because it's just a big pool of kids that's not like relegated to athletics.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, they know. It's just me too, by the way. Like 30 of them.
Okay, so let me ask you this, and tell me what you think. So like, as a head coach, one thing I like strongly dislike is when teachers like try to call me and make me punish them for like stuff they doing in the classroom or academically. And my thoughts on it is like, why do you need me to come discipline him? Like, do you not have classroom management Like that's my like. I'm not finna make a kid run because you like he doing something in your classroom or like for example, I had a situation where I had a player, he did something in class, and it was like, he need to sit down in the first half. I'm like, no, I'm not finna, like, if he acting up that bad, then you write him up or whatever, but I'm not finna risk losing the game because y'all can't control him.
Oh, that's tough. I'm running the shit out of my fire anything, any little thing.
And see, like,
Because it's like, it's a time and a place. So, like, if you say that you want to play basketball, right?
yeah,
It's a certain type of discipline that come with it. So if you in class, my high school coach preached the shit translates to the game. Right?
yeah.
So if you in class acting up and not listening, how do I know you're gonna listen to this play that I draw after this timeout type shit?
Yeah,
if you can't, you know what I'm saying, listen to another person trying to teach you something, then how can I? And then they can't discipline. They feel like they calling you because they feel like you're the only person that can probably get through to them that way. So yeah, I'm running the shit out of my every time. They get scared when I come down to sixth grade wing. Anytime I walk downstairs, I hit that little man. What's up, coach?
Yeah, you know I'm down here.
No, we running, and it's 30 of them. You know how many lines it is? It's 3 sets of 11, and we running super five.
Ooh, Super Five.
Super five, and they better make
As
it.
a coach, I love Super Fives.
Big kids, like they was sweet. They sweet. Now when he get up to the 7 and the 9, I remember one time this nigga made up 11.
How much time? What, a minute and 5?
No time. He was just like, y'all better make it. So what the fuck does that even mean? What is making it when we got around with Nice and Big Chris?
Yeah,
Isaac. Big Chris. I mean,
Big Chris
Isaac
will
can
run
make it.
though, but Isaac used to
Nah, Isaac didn't make shit. Isaac never
never made.
No, Isaac probably like they damn near separate. They started to separate. They never separated guards and bigs. But once Isaac got to that, was like, you know what? Just gonna let them big motherfuckers run by themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I discipline them for sure. They gotta get disciplined because, and especially when it's shit like I had one little guy who's like my main guy, but he doing shit like being bad in another coach class.
Yeah, that pisses me off too.
So
like,
and it's repetitive. So it's like, okay, you not touching the ball today. Oh, we got practice today? Yeah, come on, bro. You happy to be at practice. You don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna run the shit out of you today. I had one little nigga damn near. He was running in bleachers, bro. I had him snaking bleachers because he's like 11.
Boy, calf muscles gonna be
Bro,
strong.
finna cry, coach. I said, you want to play? He said, yeah. I said, keep going. Okay. He started walking. He didn't stop though.
But no, I had to ask because like I've seen both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would this be the biggest game, and you want me to make him sit a quarter? But at the same time, like, you know, we practice in the mornings every day. I say, go to class, do what you're supposed to do. Please do not let them call.
That's the warning.
Yeah.
See, now that you planted that seed, now when you get any, like, bro, they'll send me, like, so we got it now where the 8th graders used to eat last, 6th graders eat first, 7th
Yeah, that's how we got
it like that. 8th graders was being bad and shit. So now they don't even gotta wait. It ain't even gotta be after school duty when I see the 6th grade teachers, because the 6th graders come to eat right afterwards. I take my class around. I'm coming to get my kids, and the 6th graders lined up. I see all of them. It's all 30 of them. Any teacher that they tell me something right there, it's over. Like, I got one email a little after hours about a kid, but he's no longer with us. By the end of that email, you'll be a wrap. You gotta be, because these kids, man. Remember that conversation we had about dads, bro?
Oh yeah,
bro. Wednesday was funny as fuck. But it wasn't funny. It was serious. It ended up being serious because the little nigga I ended up like he was flipping out, so I ended up taking him in the principal office, and it ended up coming down to I said something. I'm not gonna say what I said regarding his dad, and he was like, "It ain't no dad. Fuck that nigga." Damn. I said, you know, you make that face. You be like, I didn't have shit else to say to little man. I said, that's the damn problem, and walked out. But yeah, that be the problem. He don't be having no dad. So who else gonna make him run or smack the shit out of him? Because we can't do that. We can't smack.
We can't smack him, but we're running shut that down.
Yeah, we can run him for sure. Speaking of running, what do you think about Caitlin Clark running running the shit out of everybody? Really, she just runs. Everybody get like. I know it's over Sunday.
Yeah,
it's probably a wrap. It's a wrap. But
since we're talking about her and running, though, I just want to point this out. She gotta be in like tip top shape, bro.
Yeah,
she played the whole game, don't she?
Yeah, it's like Steph Curry,
bro.
It's like Steph Curry. I had caught some flack because I said she reminded me more of Luka. She do a lot of running and shit like Steph.
She do a lot of running like Steph, but what I can kind of see, like, I guess your comparison to Luka, because she gets whatever she wants.
No, in the rebounding and the assist.
She do, and I saw that last night because
she was getting all type of boys.
And this was in the first half when she was in her little shooting slump or whatever. It was like every possession that UConn missed, she was getting a rebound.
Yeah, she was getting a rebound.
But then look. This is my cousin said. He felt like
yeah, man, shit's weird.
Let me see if I know that number.
Man, it's some weird shit going on.
Yeah, we in the crazy side of the DFW.
Oh no, we good, yeah. It's it was nothing.
It
was nothing at all.
When you see that name pop up, you just like, what the fuck?
Oh no, man.
That's a story. You gotta subscribe to the story.
We done with the police out here.
You gotta subscribe to see that story.
We done with the police out here.
But anyway, man. Nah, but Caitlin Clark, bro, I can kind of see, like, even the passing. Like, she's scoring 40 and she has 12 dimes. Like, now, and when I say dimes, I don't mean assists. I mean dimes. Like,
it's the IQ and knowing where people gonna be.
Yes.
Yeah, my favorite part of her game, personally, is her, like, lead passes.
Transition.
Just kicking it up.
Through traffic.
That should be. But I really like the women's side of basketball, like, in general. Like, they tournament really showed how they've been, like, growing for sure. Because Juju, you got Juju, you got Paige. They coming back next year. Then you got Hannah from Notre Dame. I'm sorry. You got her, the freshman point guard. I feel like they kind of sabotaged her season, telling her to take her out of nose ring. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
She had the nose ring in all year long.
If they was gonna make a big deal out of it, they could have just been like
in the beginning of the game, though.
Cover it up.
But they could have did that at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah.
They waited until crunch time. Early third quarter. That's where teams either separate or you know what I'm saying. You see where the game gonna go from there.
And that kind of kills your moment. I can even fucking talk momentum.
No, niggas know what you're saying.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So you know how we feel about women's basketball and our ties to it. Like we've seen the inside of a women's basketball team, college.
Right.
Do you think like our love for women's basketball now is because of that? Like if we weren't working with Don, then you wouldn't be disliked in women's basketball.
See, yeah, you can say that, but it's not 100% just solely because of that. Yeah, it's not that because I know like Enrique and shit. Yeah, so it's like I was always, and then I know other female hoopers that played at a high level. So it's like paying this much attention to it. Like I've never really paid attention to a whole tournament until probably after that. But like I've had reasons to watch women's college basketball. Even last night, like we got somebody from the city on UConn. So it's like you have your reasons to watch, but like being tapped in all the way, I wouldn't say I was until I had to be. I had to watch and see who girls were.
And it's like now, like I'm pretty sure back home, y'all be like, y'all watching the game tonight? Y'all be talking about the books. Everybody know you talking about the books. But it's like now when me and you talk, or even other people, they like watching the game, it'd be a fucking women's game.
Because they be it's easier to personally. I would rather watch a women's game or like a college game. Now I see what they say about the men's. I'm starting to see what they're saying about the men's game. I feel like Alabama they the only team that kind of like conform to the new, like their style of play is kind of new. But I like the tradition of, you know what I'm saying, seeing sets being ran instead of seeing shit like, I mean, the NBA is good, it's cool, but niggas still love like the game. Not saying that they not playing the game.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I would rather watch something that's they playing with. Their intensity be different and shit like that.
Yeah.
They playing with a purpose.
I definitely see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. But to answer my own question, I was kind of tied to it before because like I'm like in my family, we from the country.
Right.
It ain't too many of us that kind of like excelled in basketball. And like shit, it's a few of us that did like Chicago fucking here. That's my cousin. And like seeing her, cause like nigga, when we was kids, she was one that you was like, oh, she gonna be legit. Like she playing
with the family like that though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's another the whole
that's different. The whole family is fucking cold.
And then it's like you see her, we playing against her as a kid. No. Like she playing with the boys.
No, I remember like you probably it'd be like that. I ain't gonna go to because niggas is like me and I don't know how they're gonna feel about me saying this, but it'd be like that for sure. We in a league and it's 5 girls. Enrique was one of them.
And they was clicking.
We lost. Yeah, and I'm playing with like we little kids. Not really little kids, but like, 11, 12.
Yeah, it's like 5th, 6th grade.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We always hoop with the girls. They always hoop with us. Even I had a little sister. They used to call her like she Brown and shit. She used to average like a triple double. No bullshit. Like the times that we were at PB, like 17, 18, 19. She graduated 19. She scored 3,000 points. She averaged a triple double her junior and senior year. And she played with us growing up. Like we used to have leagues and shit. She playing with us. Like she playing against us. We was 2 years older. But she was a monster. But that's how it goes. Like, Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell a lot of the women now, they are training with like.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Because like for me, like I don't know, growing up, I enjoyed like watching Candace Parker and Maya Moore.
Yeah, see, I watched all that shit.
Yeah, so that kind of already,
I'm fascinated at the fact that it's a WNBA. Like, it's actually like, because you don't see like Major League Baseball. It's not it ain't a WMLB, which it should be, and it should be softball.
And that definitely should be, bro.
Yeah, it definitely should. I enjoy watching softball.
Yeah, because look, Nat plays softball and stuff like that. But it's just like, say, what's the song? Oklahoma women, they be winning the national championship.
Right. Oklahoma.
So it's like after you win a national championship, let's say it's your senior year and you about to graduate, what the fuck do you do?
You get in the field, they finna be a doctor.
That shit is crazy. I feel like.
But then the flip side of that is it's people that has a kind of, I don't want to say a problem, but they take issue with how much the NBA is being paid. So you got softball players in college putting in so much work and time and shit. Like my girl, like she put
Cold.
in a lot of time. She played through injury, all of that, right?
Cold.
She had opportunities. It's just like with with the WNBA. Exactly. She had opportunities to play, but like if you're not, since there's nothing here, and like the Alexis Morrises of the world, the girls that's cold from here in the WNBA, they gotta go overseas. That's how it is for softball. They can go pro,
But not.
but it won't be like it's like our level 3 overseas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Going to like Mexico or some shit.
That's fucked up.
And they the best at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
the best in
at
the
it.
world.
Right.
Do they got it in the Olympics?
I don't think so. I don't know.
But they got, bro.
I don't know.
We need to look into that.
Yeah. I know they said Chase Budinger is not water polo, but he do 2-on-2. You remember Chase Budinger from Rocket? Jumped over Diddy. I don't know why I thought that was the other way guy. The Rockets had some bouncy ass white dude, Chandler Parsons. I thought that was dude. That was Chase Budinger. They're racist. Let's see what games they got at the Olympics. I doubt it's softball though.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's like soccer, basketball, boxing, baseball. Wait, is it baseball in the Olympics or is this?
See, okay, so they got. Let's go down this. Let's go down this rabbit hole. They got archery.
That's a lot of shit.
I wonder what the fuck athletics is, because all of this shit is athletic.
Wait, that's a cat.
That's a category, athletics. That shit involves running, jumping, throwing, and walking. I can fucking walk fast.
So what's
I can walk fast. I can walk slow. I can go middle in a fence and shit.
So you know the little maybe it is track though, but it's like a race and it's like super long. They gotta jump over the hurdles and they land in the water. What's that shit? You know what I'm talking about?
Sound like you was watching Gladiator.
Nah,
It's
I think it's track, but after seeing what the fuck athletics is,
no bullshit. I'm tapping in to wheelchair tennis because I feel like tennis.
Shit.
I feel like I feel like tennis is the hardest sport, bro. Real shit. Like, and then they not on legs, bro. Like, you know how hard you gotta they gotta hit the ball hard. Like, they gotta get it over the net, and then they gotta know, they gotta feel it. Yeah, that's fucked up to even think they gotta feel where the ball going.
So after you hit the ball, what do you do with your racket if you gotta use your hands to roll?
I can put it out that they slap that bitch on their lap. They slap that bitch on their lap, release that hand, and they look, that bitch is wherever his dominant hand do. Boom, bow, just like in these chairs, we can get busy. But they got para taekwondo. They tripping with this shit. It get real dark at the bottom of the Olympic game list. Fucking hero.
Wheelchair tennis, bro.
I mean, but if they could do it, they some of the best athletes on earth. No bullshit. Like,
if they can do that,
bro, tennis is hard as fuck to do with legs, bro.
And you gotta be in great shape.
And you gotta be in the best shape.
So that means you gotta have some kind of upper body.
But hold the fuck up. Sitting volleyball is the dumbest shit. But then again, odds for disabilities, that's not dumb.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. It's his fault. It's just
yeah. If y'all seen this fucking picture of these people and the way sitting volleyball is played, yeah. Is it something about a tennis net? This shit it's ridiculous, dog. So they got the tennis net, right? It's volleyball, but they got the volleyball net, but it's tennis length. So it's tennis height, right? Tennis net height, and they sitting on their backs and they playing volleyball. My question is, if the ball's going towards the boundary and you sitting flat on your ass, do you get it before it goes out? Like, how do you play the line for all my volleyball players? How do you play the line?
Scoop if they can't. What if they can't get it?
That shit hurts. Are they playing on the mat? Hardwood hurts. They got ass pads on. Let's get off of this, man. Let's get off of this
because what is that? What if that's like Special Olympics?
No, it's Special Olympics. It's Special Olympics for sure, and they amazing athletes as well.
Yeah, like, I got a few students here that's cold.
No, if you can do shit with a disability, you cold. Like Hansel, come on now, bro. It's cold. No bullshit. We played against this school called Little Shoot.
Little Shoot.
Little Shoot. CHUTE. Little Shoot, right? So Little Shoot was all white. There's a team from Wisconsin, right? But Little Shoot had somebody that was a paraplegic. He had an arm and a half, right? Yeah. This motherfucker was Steve Nash.
What's in y'all,
bro? When I say, like, Hansel can't, when he rap it, he got to rap it all the way around. But bro could rap it. Like, he can almost double Jamal Crawford with 1.5 arms, bro. No bullshit. And then, let me tell you, no bullshit. This is no bullshit. He would hezzy pull with that with that arm. Look. This is like, and then you laughing, but this is our scout. This is our scout. This is how the coach is saying it to us, though. Like, and if y'all bullshit around, no, you take it. Because you thinking, you know what you thinking when you dribbling against somebody with one arm. Like, come on, bro, I'm gonna go to that side. You know what I'm saying? No. Pick that nigga. He picked my guy for game. Full court press. He white. We black as fuck. He with the strong arming. Robbery. Give me that. Compare police, that'd be Superman. Fool.
I fucking hate you, dog.
They Superman. But yeah, man.
And nah, look, let me clear this up. I'm not laughing at the dude in the story. I'm laughing at this nigga.
No, it's okay. Cause dude, he went on. No, like, he was really good at basketball. One, like, an arm and a half. It was you laughing. He beat us. They beat us. They won the game. Yeah. He hit a 3, a big 3, all of that shit, man. Looking just like that. Fucking insane.
Have you and this is out of pocket, bro. Have you seen The Ringer?
Is that a movie?
Mm-hmm. That's what dude. His homie lost the bet.
Damn.
And to win the money, he went and competed in Special Olympics, bro.
And he had legs.
Yeah, he was totally normal, but he was faking it.
They was kicking his ass in the beginning with it. I already know because they
was like, why you talk so funny? But my question is, oh no, this is what his homie lost the bet. This is what he said he did it for. His neighbor got his fingers chopped off. Okay. And he couldn't afford to get them, I guess, put back on. So he went and competed for the he competed in Special Olympics for the money. So my question is, if you was in a situation where you just needed a lot of fucking money like that, is that something you would even consider doing?
I joke, but I ain't gonna play with God like that. No, sir.
Real shit.
Cause like I never even played with crutches, bro.
And then look,
I never sat in a wheelchair. I never did none of that.
These little niggas, they be, cause like we had a little dude, we messed up his.
You know, we old as fuck though, bro.
Yeah,
that's like some bullshit somebody used to tell us. We old as fuck.
I had a little nigga, bro. He hurt his knee. They in there. playing around with the crutches. Damn.
All right.
They in there playing around with the crutches. I said, bro, you keep playing, your ass gonna be on crutches. A couple months later, little nigga come in with crutches. I'm like, bro,
I broke it in my nose.
stop, bro. What the fuck?
See, look, bro. So, like, we jumping all over the place. This is because this is the first time we've been in front of mics in a long time, bro.
Yeah, bro. We was really getting this shit out the mud. Bro.
Like, it's really about sports. It's about like family and shit. But I gotta get this off my chest. We just talk about shit that we've been through. But
yeah,
man,
but
Wednesday. Let me get this out real quick.
All right.
So my Wednesday was crazy, bro. Get to school, you know what I'm saying? And I get to school, I go to the bathroom, 7:30, kind of freshen up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you be working out.
Always, right. So Wednesday morning was a different type of morning. I got there a little late, right? Just a little late. And I'm walking down the hall, me and this older black lady, we teachers and shit. So hey, how you doing? So I'm thinking she trying to beat me to the bathroom, to be completely honest. So I beeline to the bathroom, right, bro? Beeline to the bathroom, knock on the door. Nobody answers, right? She's still walking past the opposite direction, right? I open the door. She stops to speak. When I open the door, I'm looking at her. Whole time, we got the white man in there taking the shit. And when I tell you I opened the door, like I opened that motherfucker, like it wasn't a crack. Like I opened that bitch. Like the look, the fear in his eye, like this nigga seen me naked. He didn't even speak. He usually cool and shit. I saw him in the hall.
He probably devastated.
You know, black people usually want to put their head down. He put his head down. I'm like, I ain't tripping, I ain't gay, nigga. What's wrong with you?
He fucked up his
You fucked up my day. I ain't want to see no white ass. I'm like, come on, bro. You ain't locked the door. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, oh, somebody's in here. I said, lock the fucking door, man. Walked to the class, laughed about it. After that, I had to break up the melee.
The melee is crazy.
Took 2 days off. My head still hurt.
There was no melee?
No. Those niggas can't fight at all. These little niggas out here giving each other headaches. They're not even hurting each other. They just giving each other headaches for moving too much. They said they fought for 4 minutes moving around the class. I get up there, nobody's dead. Do you know how long we used to fight and niggas used to be damn near knocked out? 10 seconds, 30 seconds.
4 minutes? Bro, that's longer than how long of boxing?
Exactly.
That's a long time.
That's longer than a UFC fight.
And they don't even throw hands the whole time.
Bro, I'm telling you, teachers used to be in the middle of niggas. No diddy. At least 10, 15 seconds. Bro,
before you get out of here, bro. 2 things. Because we were supposed to talk about this shit from the jump.
Right.
The first one we're going to start with, since it happened first, we're going to start with the injury situation. And now, it's been a crazy debate, and me personally, I'm gonna say I can see both sides of it. Like I understand, like a young black woman, and you know how bored you gotta be to create a new picture of a person like that. You have to be extremely fucking bored and have some deep hate in your fucking heart to do that to a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming from being a girl dad. Like, bro, if somebody did that, I'm crashing out. But from the men's side, it's like, okay, you created this image and people basically know you for talking shit. When you finally lose, like, we don't want to see you crying. And then I had a discussion with somebody. They were saying, like, DJ from NC State, if they lose, do you think he'll be crying? I said no. I don't think he'll be.
Know him for talking shit.
Exactly. That was
my man for telling Duke they season over because that's an in-conference rival.
Yeah.
They played in the Elite Eight. But my opinion is basically that of the same of yours. But I'm a little harsher on Angel.
Yeah, and it
Shut
ain't.
that shit up.
See,
Be
look,
real.
and
Bro.
now you talking like now that you say that it ain't on no. It's not on.
Bro.
It ain't hating shit.
The biggest thing about this issue, though, seriously, before I get to talking about Angel personally, I just don't like the fact that they bring up race when we talking about two basketball players.
Yeah.
And then they both girls have antics. Both girls were being talked about well before the championship game in their antics, right? You had Caitlin in the Elite Eight well before LSU due to John Cena and Haley Van Lee, right? That was an issue. People found issue in that. People was talking shit about that, right? So Angel doing it to her. Now everybody's seeing Angel do. Now you doing it to her, right? You talking shit when you winning. When you won, you was doing you can't see me. Now Caitlin following her around the court though too. It wasn't like they was at the free throw line, right? You know what I'm saying? And you at the free throw. They were at the free throw line one time. Then after that play, she followed around the court doing it, right? That's what she was when she was winning. Now you losing. Oh, it's woe is me. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And then they try to play the race card to make you. They try to draw a line in the same with the race card.
Yeah.
Like you saying anything against Angel Reese characters pro-white, or are you siding with the whites? Because you saying shit. Motherfucker told me that I'm damn near Uncle Ruckus because I believe Caitlin Clark is a better basketball player than Angel Reese.
That's kind of insane. That's out of pocket,
bro. And it's like they don't. Black people just started watching women's basketball. We had this conversation earlier. How long have we been tapped in? Yeah. Motherfuckers just started watching that shit. Maybe when I'd say Don got a Jackson State Dion-esque vibe with that women's side. Like she probably get the black people to watch her, Dawn Staley. So they probably never seen Caitlin Clark until she had 40 on them and put them out last year, right? Now, that's where the hate came from. And now it's a racial thing. It's nothing to do with skill. Because if we talking skill,
come on,
it's no conversation.
It ain't no conversation.
It ain't no conversation. Kind of with nobody. And then you got old heads hating too. Just because he white. Now, if it was a black girl, let's just say, for a black girl, if Flajanae Johnson, right? Say she was the one to break all the records that Caitlin did. How would people view her?
I feel, me personally,
I had a person tell me, why are they talking about her so much? If it was Flajanae that broke all of those records, would you be wanting them to talk about Flajanae? Because she's black, right? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It's no conversation at all with this. It's just people trying to throw race in the middle of Caitlin being the greatest. If it was a black girl, in my opinion, it wouldn't be a conversation at all. It'd be, oh my God, she's the greatest player of all time.
Yeah. And then my thing is like, when we say stuff about Angel Reese, it's never to like tear her down. Like that's what I feel like people are already saying. We just people that understand
that's been watching her since she been at Maryland and been watching her since she was in high school.
Like we just saying what we see. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. Just like Draymond. Draymond has a reputation of talking shit and doing outrageous, egregious shit. She don't do that outrageous, egregious shit, but she talks the most shit. Last weekend, Sweet 16 game, they won. Everybody want to beat LSU. Everybody want to beat LSU, but you got to beat LSU. She was just talking shit, but now she's crying.
And that's the only thing, like, but, well, we can move on because that's a sensitive topic for a lot of women.
It ain't. It's not, because most women don't follow the game like that.
Because you remember I posted that shit on my story.
Most women not following the game.
A lot of them.
And that's why the topic is so divisive, because they know black people just gonna run with the black person regardless, because it's just our nature. It ain't nothing wrong with them, you know what I'm saying, doing that. But it's like, bro, it's not possible. Not in this sense. Not in this sense.
No, I definitely understand.
What was that last thing?
Bernie James, man. And this is another situation where I'm just like, maybe some of y'all can't fucking read. Because he's not saying he's declaring for the draft and he's saying fuck college. He's basically just testing the waters, bro. And we also had this conversation on the phone. Like, bro, don't want to even fuck about them college stuff. In my opinion, I feel like they don't care. Because name somebody that's been drafted, even lottery, that just averaged hella points.
Nobody. It's a rarity that lottery picks, especially like those one and dones and shit, average a lot because they playing with so many different.
Exactly, bro. Like, can you just name a player that came in as a freshman, just scoring a lot, like just averaging a lot?
Yeah.
Who?
Trey Young.
Well, yeah, but shit, it's fucking.
I knew I wasn't going to the NBA for 29 and 10.
I had to go,
but that's different picks of the litter though. Like,
yeah,
Bronny
not shooting.
He's not as aggressive.
He's not shooting them shots.
Yeah.
And
he can shoot though.
He can. Yeah, he definitely can shoot, but he's not like the shit Trey shoot. That's like Steph Jr. almost.
Right.
That's not Bronny's
Bronny catch and shoot.
Yeah. And
I feel like his body and shit, he may be ready for the league, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. We was saying he looked like a pro before USC.
I wouldn't say G League. G League, I'm happy they did that Ignite shit away. That shit fucks people up.
Yeah. Nigga, Scoot played for them for how many years?
I mean, Scoot different, because Scoot was going to be what he was regardless. But I had a guy, my little homie, he went and played with the Ignite, and it kind of hurt him. He could have just went to Duke or Arizona or some shit. You know what I'm saying? The guys wanted to got up out of there, and he went and played Serge Ibaka and shit at 17. That shit different. Like, hello, nigga played against Serge.
No, that makes sense.
But no, Bronny, he got the athleticism and the frame, to play in the NBA.
Yeah, like, do you think his fucking dad would be that strong and not pass this shit down to the kid? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that shit don't mean nothing. I find it funny though. Like, I know Bronny is good though, but the trolls, dog.
Yeah, that
shit with them posting Marcus Jordan was so fucking ass, bro.
You seen the shit I sent you earlier?
Bro, Marcus Jordan was trying, and they be trying to put Marcus Jordan stats next to Bronny. I'd be like, oh my god, they trolling so hard.
And so, do you think, like, all the hate Bronny get, and see the thing, Bronny don't even talk.
He's getting high, chilling, smoking and shit.
Do you think, bro? Well, he probably would, but do you think if his name wasn't LeBron James Jr., he wouldn't be getting a lot of this?
I'm gonna give some of his fault to his dad.
Yeah, definitely.
Not outside of naming him LeBron James Jr.
Oh yeah,
he talked a lot of shit.
Yeah,
speaking on him, shit. But that's what you're supposed to do, because LeVar and them talk a lot of shit. I'm pretty sure my dad talk a lot of shit. Yeah, so
that's a dad. I'm probably the same
way.
But
then the eyes around him change. He go from being a good player to now Bron saying he can beat NBA players out and play NBA player minutes and shit. Yeah, so now the view of him different. So now they're like, damn. So how can he play in the NBA? Motherfucker putting up Cameron Posey numbers in college. How does that correlate? So I get it. Yeah, he definitely one of them guys that could play in the NBA. I mean, Anthony Simmons then dude, he came right in that bit.
Is he better than what's the
Kyler Hayes?
Is his name Kyler? I think his name
Killian. Whatever.
Is he better than him?
Killian Hayes is worse than Thanasis. I feel like if Thanasis had Killian Hayes minutes, he would be perfect.
That's just like Like I said, bro, them college stats don't matter. A random nigga from the Pistons. I still don't even know his name. He just dropped 50 points, bro. Out of nowhere. You
That
see
nigga
that?
not random though.
I ain't never heard of him though.
What?
Never.
I think he went to Washington State. Wichita. For my life.
So
He
you
been that.
So he been potentially doing shit like
Shooting?
this.
Not 50. 50 is crazy.
50 is crazy. That's what I'm saying.
But shooting, Malachi Flynn, that's what you talking about.
Yeah.
He used to play with the Raptors. Yeah, he was knocked down shooter.
Maybe I'm just not as tapped in as I used to, but I've never heard of that. Never seen that.
Yeah, he a bucket, but he didn't score. Yeah, he a bucket. But my thing is, that's a testament to the way they play defense in the league. I'm off that shit. I don't watch the NBA like that.
Yeah, that's why. That's
I
kind
can
of
only
what I was
watch
getting at.
like,
I don't really watch it.
I can
like
watch
that.
like Joker and Luka and shit because they slow the game down.
Yeah.
They make them play in the half court. If it's just two teams that play in the full court all game, I can't watch that shit. It's like watching Rico Hines. Look, for real.
Yeah, and see, shoot, now that I stay here, I'm going to the games.
I ain't been to a Mavericks game yet.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, it's lit, bro.
It's under my spirit.
You ain't even been to the Cowboys game, have you?
I don't want to go on that bit.
But you can just go for the experience.
Why would I?
We can go in
It's
there
like
like Jets.
losers.
Well, they don't play the
like,
Jets.
Being around losers is. I remember we went up to the practice facility on a field trip. I walked in that bit. We went to what's that shit called? The Star. I walked in that bitch. I'm like, ew. It smelled like loser in this bitch. Like pure D losses taken up in here. Like
we should do the Cowboys.
no winning. The Dallas Cowgirls.
I was looking at the Cowboys shit.
But yeah, man. It's been a good one.
Hey, no, it's crazy, and we just freelancing, bro. Cause we came in this motherfucker plan and then talk about certain shit.
No, Kalon, he kind of flipped the day on top of his head with that news.
Nah, I wasn't expecting that because I thought you was just
Like-
bullshitting when you told me earlier, and then I seen the post. I was like, damn.
But I can now that shit, nigga old as fuck. That's like 4 yawns. I just yawn like 4 times. But I can see her, all the lines, all the arrows pointing like she want to be closer to her husband. And then another part of it I don't think people really understand is I feel like she handed that job to Milan, which is like the most player shit about all of that.
Yeah, because most people like.
And then it's crazy though because they just took a trip to like Colorado. They just drove to Colorado like 2 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah, it was
gotta be
crazy.
money.
It was something like that.
I believe it's money. Because PB.
Mm-hmm. You gotta see. I already know.
PB.
I already know.
PB. You can't pay nobody. That's what it means.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
PNB. Shit, pay nobody.
we
ain't gonna
we ain't gonna get it.
But it's like
salaries, but we
this is fucked everything good.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't though. They ain't good hands, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about me. One thing about her, people don't understand.
They ain't seen it.
They
ain't
seen it. She got some shit in her bag, bro. I done had to steal some plays.
But it's the element of having them two together, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be different, but
you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this with this, right?
Yeah.
Coaching on the women's side of UAPB basketball is the last excuse on why we didn't win at least 2 out of the last 3 championships.
I'm rolling.
It was different. I don't want people to think that it was probably coach. It wasn't. Ain't had shit to do with coaching. It was egos, but it's women.
It's women.
So
that down there come with it.
Yeah, but just being around them and knowing them, it's crazy to see it like kind of break up. I wonder how the assistant. I gotta call my guy Nate. I gotta talk to him.
No, we gotta get him down here. They gonna be here. I told you they're gonna be here sometime. Probably next week.
If he with A&M now, though, still don't matter.
It's crazy. But he said he was gonna be here. So
but you know what's good about that? They sponsored by Nike.
Yeah,
get some Nike gear.
Get some Nike gear this time.
Mill's gonna get us together.
Yeah, they gonna look out for sure.
That's family, but that's crazy, man. We just experienced some good shit this season. Now it's over.
Mm-hmm.
We came out here and kicked SMU's ass. It's over now.
It's over.
Damn. But yeah.
On that note, man, we gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Oh yeah, it's that time.
Like, share, subscribe, all of that
Yeah.
good shit. Yeah.
Hi, Shanique.